coalition party. The march is necessary as a last resort aimed at restoring the dignity of our people who are being treated by utter contempt by the Kenya Kwanza regime. With the march, we want to make it clear to the regime that the government must be about the people and must work for the people. We want to make it clear to all that leaders must listen to the voices and cries of the people and those who don't end up paying a steep price. Kenya Kwanza has ignored the voices and cries of the people for the last 6 months, and now the people want to assert themselves, reclaim their space, and take over their country. That begins in earnest on Monday, the 20th. Kenya Kwanza has hurt our economy through deliberate acts of omission and commission. Therefore, for the chain of events that are set to unfold beginning Monday, the regime has only itself to blame. What are the facts? What are the acts of commission and omission? Number one, cost of living. While leaders around the world introduce subsidiaries to protect people from the rising cost of living, Mr. William Ruto shocked the nation by snapping subsidy on petrol, electricity, unga, and school fees. He then proceeded to introduce more and higher taxes on basic goods, leading to all-time high prices. The high cost of goods is, therefore, a direct result of Ruto's decision and policy choices, and which he continues to stand by. It is not that there is nothing, and instead make their lives more miserable. I will repeat that. The cost of goods is therefore a direct result of Ruto's decision and policy choices which he continues to stand by. It is not that there is nothing Kenya Kwanza could do to save the people of Kenya. The regime chose not to help the people and instead make their lives more miserable. On Monday, the people will seek to show them that they may be poor and hungry, but they still wield the power. Number two, discrimination in state appointments. The Kenya Kwanza regime has continued with a policy that makes Kenya a one community nation in which critical appointments to public offices go only to members of one ethnic group. That this is happening at a time literally every family in Kenya has a son, a daughter, a father, a mother looking for a job. On Monday, the people will seek to speak to Ruto directly, register their unhappiness with the state of affairs, and demand inclusivity in appointments. Number three, privatization of Kenya. For the first time in our 60-year history, as a country, we are being told that Kenya is a private company in which the shares you hold depend on how you voted and how much money you contributed to Mr. Ruto and Mr. Rigathi Gachagua.